The next guy coming to stage, so excited to have him here. He's fantastic, very funny guy. He is the self-proclaimed Super Bowl of comedy. Everybody, please put your hands together for Joe Casilio. Make some noise!
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. How is everyone doing tonight? Good? Thank you, sir. You're very enthusiastic. I gotta let you guys know, it's not easy being as lazy as I am. It's a terrible burden, really. Did you ever sit in the corner of your bed, unfold your socks, and realize they're inside out, and decide, today I'm not wearing socks? Yeah. The other day, I was walking through my living room, and I tripped and fell, you know? And I was like, you know what? Now's as good a time as any for a nap. I don't have a job right now, which is kind of great. The only problem is, I don't know, like, when to start drinking. Because, like, usually, like, you might have a drink after work, right? But the closest thing I do to work is waking up. So, what's the process there? How do I... Even though I'm completely broke, I love going grocery shopping. I don't know why, because it's like I'm on an episode of Deal or No Deal every time. It's like, $2 for Oreos. Deal or no deal? I'm like, I'm holding out for the double stuff. No deal. But I don't have a box to close excitedly, so I just spike the cookies. It's bad form. You know what I love about the supermarket? The U-Scan. Oh, I love the U-Scan. I feel so fucking smart when I'm using that thing. But the best part is when you watch someone else just fucking lose it in front of that thing. It's some old lady trying to scan like 1 million tins of cat food. She's just like, I'm so bad with computers. What? You're dragging an item across the surface. You're not using a computer. It's not like you're designing Windows. It's a U-Scan, not a you-make-your-own word processor. I love my dad. Does anyone have a dad? Yeah, you do? Swinging a hit. Yeah. My dad's awesome. There's something crazy about, like, when you become a dad, I think your genetics actually change. Because you can get away with jokes that no one else can get away with. The puns. Does anyone have a dad that loves the puns? She's like, ew, fuck puns. Fuck puns. No one has a pun? My dad loves the puns. Every time we go out to dinner somewhere and there's halibut on the menu, he turns to me and goes, just for the halibut. I don't know why, every time it just kills me. It just kills me. The other day we were out to dinner and there was this lady there, or there's a guy there, and his wife was so beat. And he turns to me and goes, looks like he's got a trophy wife, but he won last place. It's so good, and I died, because it's just like, you get free range when you're a dad. Something about that. It's pretty special. My girlfriend wants to have kids, wants me to be a dad, which is an awful idea, because I'm such a child myself. You know when I know I'm going to be ready for kids? When I can go into a public restroom, hear someone rip ass, and not die of laughter. That will be... So I think I'm pretty safe that I'm never going to have kids, because farts are always funny. Especially in the shower. The acoustics there, prime for that. So good for that. What am I going to do as a dad? What am I going to do? I'm so lazy. My kids are going to be like, Daddy, where do babies come from? And I'm going to be like, fuck it, just Google it. Just Google it. And then maybe I'll realize the gravity of my error. And yeah. My girlfriend recently became a vegetarian, which is kind of weird. Because one of my friends was like, hey, Joe, even though she's a vegetarian, she still do oral? It's like, what? You guys know the penis isn't actually consumed during that act, right? I have the internet. I've seen how it's supposed to go down. And she still eats fish, though. I know another girl who's a vegetarian, and she's like, if I'm really craving it, I'll have some turkey. What the fuck? You get to make up your own rules? That's like if I was like, oh, I'm an atheist, but if I'm having a really tough week, I'll have a little God. I was laying in bed with my girlfriend, and we were falling asleep, and there's things that keep me awake at night. Like things I want to know. Like, if zombies came back, where would I go? What, do you have an escape plan? He's like, fuck yeah. We practice weekly. Yeah, what do you do? Like, that's something that keeps me awake at night. I wonder, in a fight, who would win? A bear or a bear's weight worth of chihuahuas? Who's gonna win that fight, right? Then I wonder if I could beat my own weight in chihuahuas. If I had a golf club, no fucking problem. But if it was just, mano a doggo, it's a different question. But then she rolls over and she's like, baby, if I ever broke up with you, what would you do? And the only answer she wants to hear is like, my world would be crushed. I'd probably just kill myself. But instead, I was like really honest. I was like, well, I guess I'd probably just sleep with all your friends. Yeah. Which one guy's clapping. He's like, I'd sleep with her too. Ugh. That sucks though, because she only hangs out with guys. So, thank you guys very much. My name is Joe Casilio.
Keep it going for Joe. Yes. That's how it's done. Fucking great. All right, you guys.